And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Grandia. I'm your host, Nick Legato, and we are getting into our first battle here against Yetis. I think they're Yetis. Yetis? Bigfoot. Oh, come on. Really that big of a difference? Let's see if we can... We're not doing a lot of damage to him, as you can see, plainly see. So let's see if we can keep him from at least hitting us. There's some damage with that Flamberg, which should do some decent damage because of what it is. There's a kill. And here comes the other kill. Oh yeah! So Ryudo right now is going to be our big damage dealer in general, just because he's got the Flamberg against the Yetis, and they're not... Fire seems to work wonders. We could use magic, but, well, and maybe we will, but when there's only two of them, I'm not going to deem it worth the trouble. Alright. Get an insecticide bomb. There should be another item around here, though. Pretty sure about it, too. Okay, that's the save point. Is it? Oh, there it is. Money! Okie dokie, let's keep moving as we... You can actually knock the snow out of trees. Why you would want to do that, really... Well, there's no reason to actually do it, so you probably shouldn't. Unless you don't mind extra trouble later, but... It's not like it's a huge problem. Let's go ahead and head this way. It should have some more money. Money! Okay, God damn it, I gotta stop doing that. Because it's not real money. I do that when I get real money, like in Vegas. Which I'm going to in about a week, so that'll be fun. It's nice when you finally get paid. And these guys I hate because when they do jump around everywhere, so they can easily get a surprise attack on you. Make sure you try to take one out as quickly as possible, because they will try to do certain attacks that will probably not feel very good. Like the sleep dance attack, which he looks like we may not have a choice to prevent. Who's he using that to? Let's shield you up then. There we go. Maybe? Did I block it? Yes. And that's a skill you don't want to get hit by, necessarily. Let's see. Which one can he kill? He can kill that one. Stab, stab. Actually, should have probably used Elena's turn to defend, to heal, but oh well. Bam! Tough acting, tough acting. Yeah, what he said. And as you can see, like I was saying earlier, if we just kept the skill coins, we could have used them later, because we're actually getting a lot of skill coins in this area, which is kind of nice. Healing. The reason I like to give Elena the Holy Egg frequently is because she has a very high MP count. Some people like giving it to Ryudo, but I don't see the value of it. Okay, let's keep moving here. So I came through this way. This is a little confusing. Not a lot, but enough to be slightly peculiar. Let's go ahead and cut one of these and see where it takes me. I think this is the way I do really want to go, though. There's this here and some battles. Alright, I went ahead and took care of both of the enemies there. Again, when they don't surprise you, they're usually grouped into a group of three. You can hit them with and any AoE spell works well. Nightmare Staff works great. You know, so all the usual culprits work really well. So just use whatever you know works. And there's no reason to sit and dwell upon it too much. Here's a little secret passage that's sometimes missed by other players, which should lead you to odd wooden clogs. Now, before we do anything more, we did get some new stuff from fighting Valmar, so let's take a look at that. We got some new armor. Who really would benefit from an armor bonus? Who can wear the Ancient Cuirass, because not everybody can. Obviously, I would have to say, honestly, Rowan is your best shot at the Ancient Cuirass, because he's just so weak and slightly pathetic. The odd wooden clogs are a very interesting weapon, or item. It allows you to avoid attacks in some cases, not every case. So you might want to give this to somebody just because of the nature of the beast. And since Merrick can't benefit from anything else, let's give him the odd wooden clogs, because a lot of people don't like to give those items out. We get a revival gem, which we're not going to equip on anybody yet. It's good for boss battles, but other than that, I wouldn't equip it on anybody. And so that should be good. That should be enough for right now. Stone head. Oh yeah, we got a stone head, don't we? No, nobody can equip that. Alright, that would gain any benefit. So now that we've farted around with that, let's keep moving here. Derp, 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 derp. As this should lead us back outside, I want to say. Yep. As you can see, this place, even though it might give the appearance of being complicated, it's really not. Here's two Yetis, which this battle I'll show, since we've got two of them. And obviously, we had interesting results trying to fight one of them. So let's see what we can do about that, shall we? Let's try and see. Obviously, he's not going to be doing much of anything either. He's got the turn next. You? Oh, yeah! Let's go ahead and hit with Burn Flame. Probably want to aim about here, since they're all going for Merrig, except for one of them, so... And to keep that one from getting to Rowan, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Toasty. As you can see, that does massive damage. Actually, I guess I could have used Elena to take the other two of them out. Darn. But now that Rowan's got some better armor, it's not such a big deal. There we go, and that should end the battle. Oh yeah. So as you can see, Burn Flame is definitely a skill you want to save for the Yeti enemies, the Bigfoot enemies, as they are very not immune to it. So, and that's probably your best, I hate to say, it's probably your best offense against them. As we grab some gold, and we have to fight another group of them. Alright. So now that we've done that, this is back to the cavern, so we don't really want to go that way. Let's go up and around. A big-ass tree. No, that's right, there's nothing there. Let's see, there's some gold. I think that's it for that. Leads to a deeper cavern. Yeah, that's it. That's all that's out here. That should lead back the way we came. Yeah, it does. So let's go ahead and go deeper into the forest, or into the cavern, really. And in we go. Let's see. Now we're in a more interesting place here. These veins do various things. By cutting them, they actually open a lot of different pathways, or passages. A lot of people say, well, how do I know which one I'm going through? It's really going to be mostly trial and error, as we're thrown into a new battle here. You might remember these guys from the first Grandia. Don't worry, they haven't changed one bit. They're still the same old, same old. Melee attacks, again, still work wonders. You got a long way to go. So, let's go ahead and use Nightmare Staff, or Staff of Nightmares, Nightmare Bomb, whatever. Actually, it's not going to reach, so that's going to suck, but oh well. We tried. We tried. Alright, and let's just finish them off at this point. I guess we did hit a couple of them. Hit two of them, at least. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. Had a zone out moment. Another zone out moment brought to you by Blammo! As this is a dead end, which is, I can tolerate. You're probably just better off cutting them all, because I don't believe there's any combination that gives you anything, any benefit or positive or negative of it. So, don't worry about it that too much. As this goes into different directions. Okay, so this is actually going to let us continue deeper. We don't want to necessarily go deeper into the cavern yet, as there are at least, I'm pretty sure there's at least one item around here somewhere. Yeah, and it's actually an item that we want, so yeah, kind of the reason why. Because that did something. That takes us back. Okay, that's our way back out. Take that. This might be it. There's two dead ends for sure. So I know there's 2 dead ends. Yes, here we go. This is what we wanted. The Oracle Staff. A new weapon upgrade finally for Elena here. It's not great, but it is used as an item, as you can see, can cure confusion. So that's always a good thing. And last but not least, the one passage we didn't check. Hey, there could be an enemy in that passage, and that's magic and skill coins right there, or special coins right there. And I will leave no man behind. Okay, then it's just a dead end. Alright, so now that we've wasted time with that, let's continue deeper and deeper. Let's go ahead and cut this here. And another one of these battles. Alright, battle 1. So we actually got a rare drop from that battle. Don't worry, it's nothing insanely special. It's something called the Pretty Ring that the caterpillar-like enemies will drop. It is just a sellable. It has no special effects in battle, really. It's just something that sells for a lot of money. Alright, and because we invested a lot into the pirate eye skill, or whatever that skill was, I actually will go into it because it's kind of an important thing that we got that skill. Where is it? Pirate's Ring. Because we invested a lot into the Pirate's Ring skill, you may not notice it now, but we've actually been getting a lot of drops. You may not. I've noticed it. You probably haven't, because you haven't really been seeing what I've been getting as drops. But again, back to the initial thesis. I've been getting a lot of item drops. Good ones, too. See, I think I'm backtracking, actually. Nope, that takes me... Yeah, but there's an item floating around here that we almost missed. So I want to make sure I grab it. Look. Sometimes it's really easy to lose sight of where you are in a dungeon. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So, yeah, so that pirate's, oh god, what was it called again? The Pirate's Ring ability or whatever has been getting us some pretty cool drops. Now, they may be things we never use, but they are things we can definitely sell. Alright, I went ahead and killed both groups of Bigfoots to help get stuff out of the way. What was I doing? Oh yes, the blueberry. What is the blueberry? It restores 25 SP. So yeah, I always kind of show that one because a lot of people are like, what the hell is the blueberry? What does it do? Okay. And we finally get the last chest, which came with a few things. Nothing spectacular, but definitely the ice pick is a nice upgrade for Rowan. On top of that, we also got the Arctic Cape, which is very much what you've seen before. As it raises things like attack and other stuff, other goodies. Here's the pretty ring there. So yeah, it's another item that we really probably won't use very much. And eventually we will sell a lot of those elemental-based pieces of gear. As we head to something. So, what's this? The Garden of Dreams. It's kind of foggy. Misty. Weird. Peculiar. Are we really going the right way? Yeah, it's true. So what's going on? Something is just skew. Why do flowers bloom in such a cold and barren place? This is a good question. I think we're dead. Who are you? This is my garden. Well, let's look into it. What the hell? That's strange. You don't say. You don't say. Okay, very creepy. And Merrick just seems the most out of place in this weirdo looking thing. Zard. Okay. 'Kay. 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 'K What a weirdo. Kids don't do drugs. We never said it wasn't a good place. It just feels kind of strange. Did you know about the... Okay. Oh, come on. You guys know I know what's going on, but I'm trying to make it enticing for you if you've never played said game. And there she goes. Vanished like a fart in the wind. Yeah, let's get out of here. There's no treasures in here that I know of, so I wouldn't concern yourself too much with it. So just go ahead and head out. La 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 la. And that is very peculiar. As you can hear the abominable... you can hear the Bigfoots in the background. They respawned, by the way. So if you really just want to fight some more of them, you're welcome to it. If you really feel the need to do so. I don't think you should have to. So let's go ahead and keep on moving. And this should take us to the Feld map. Alright. So let's head to Mirumu Village. Since that's really all we can do, may as well do something. Yay! As we reach a new village or town of some sort. What is this? Alright, well, let's see. Sadness about this village. I wonder as to its source. Oh god, not another village in need of saving. Oh boy. Sister has arrived. She's here. Well, maybe we'll get to the bottom of this in due time. Beg of you, save us! Yeah, no. Yeah, well, you thought wrong. It kind of looks like Alan Rickman from Die Hard if he was to be, you know. The village is not doing well. Alright, well, maybe we'll find out more about this now. You'll see, strange things have been happening. Oh, God. First we thought it was just fatigue, but they keep sleeping days and days at a time. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so it looks like there's a curse that causes people to see dreams of things watching them. Why do I get a feeling that there's a pedophile in this town? Giggity giggity. Try to look at it in all the dark ways, dark and stupid and crazy ways as possible. Oh, God. So it appears that there's some very serious things going on here. What it all means, we don't know. We can't know yet. Yeah. Okay, so, well, they want us to stay. Whatever. So apparently this town has been cursed with a curse of some sort that causes people to fall asleep. So first things first, before we do too much, before we go to the inn, there's a few things we can take care of by going to the Mimiru General Store. It's been a while since we've actually shopped for anything, so this is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and get us a swordfish sword. Made from a swordfish. Yay! Yay! The Oracle Staff we already have. Let's buy a Flying Fish Bow. The Flint Knife is probably stronger than the Ice Knife, but if you fight enemies that are weak to ice, the Ice Knife has some use to it. Don't worry about it now. You'll worry about it later. And there we go. So everybody's got something new there. The Pixie Robe is an upgrade. Definitely for you. The Swordfish Armor, huh? Well, we're running short on dough, so before we do anything... Where's that? Pretty ring. See, they sell for 300, so that's 1,500 gold right there. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot, and really it's not, but every little bit helps. Let's go ahead and keep the Flamberg since it has that fire status effect on it. Actually, it's worth getting rid of in general, so let's just get rid of it. The Sword of Purity can go, the Samurai Blade, that can go, the Crossbow, we'll keep the Ice Pick, the Hunter's Knife, and the Battle Axe can all be disposed of. Armor-wise, the Shell Armor is actually an upgrade, because that's what we had on Rowan earlier, so let's just sell the stuff we know we're not going to use. Stonehead, High Heels, none of that, and none of that. Other than that, I mean, we could sell, you know, the elemental defense stuff, but, I mean, I'd like to wait on that as long as possible. The Jade Charm is losing its needs, but these things you'll want to keep. These three, you never know. Especially if you find an enemy that uses it a lot. There's something that ups movement, but not defense, so we wouldn't probably ever use this, other than to protect against wind attacks. But, for the most part, you know, we can sell some of this stuff. The hand grenades have pretty much lost all usefulness. The insecticide bombs are still good. And the rest of this should probably be pretty good. I mean, this is weak, so let's go ahead and sell that. And everything else we'll probably want to keep in here. Don't really think we need that so much, but we'll hold on to it anyway. And after all of that is said and done, that should be everything. We're going to keep these two items and eventually start using one of them. The statue we can sell, but may as well keep it for completion purposes. Alright, where were we? Swordfish armor, huh? Let's hold off on that very briefly. Wait. 26 defense. Okay. Okay, so it offers more defense. Well, let's buy one for now, guaranteed. Guarantee ourselves one from Merrig. Let's hold off on the rest. You need a new beret. Swordfish helmet. Did we just buy a better helmet? No, we didn't. So let's go ahead and buy some new helmets. And we gotta get Rowan a feathered hat, because he doesn't get an upgrade option other than that. Crampons we will never invest in. Yeah, so you can see I only bought one thing of swordfish armor because we don't have enough for a second set. Well, we do. If we go in and sell all of our armor, we should. Sell that. Sell that. Yeah, see now we have enough money. May as well sell the shell armor then at this point, since we can now, we should have enough to buy the swordfish armor. There we go. So everybody's pretty much maxed out. Sell the plate mail here. There we go. So now that that's all set and done, everything has been upgraded. Not that we needed to not that you need to exactly upgrade every piece of gear you have, but every little bit helps. Let's go ahead and invest our skill and magic coins now that we have about 1,000. Let's go ahead and just finish that off once and for all. There we go. So that whole book is maxed out. Yay! Now we can invest in real skills. One of the things we might want to take some care in doing, we have enough to do some investment. It's time to level up these cancellation skills. Specifically, those three are the ones that need it the most. The rest of the skill coins we'll use for special coins. You know, we need to level up our cancellation attack because, as you noticed, the last few battles we've been having trouble doing that. Let's see. Let's put some into this egg since we haven't done that in a while. There we go. 3s all across the board. There. Not really doing much with that. And let's go ahead and invest here. There we go. There's a reason we went for the Zapall, and I'll explain a little bit of that later. But definitely make sure you get Zapall by this point of the game. Not ruining anything. Just respectfully advising for it. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so that's all said and done. Let's go ahead and head into the mirror, whatever inn. Whew. Long day. Long day indeed. No. Not that, sister. Holy crap, it's me. No, wait. That's spelled differently. Okay, so apparently we might learn something, and you know what Ryudo's thinking. He's sitting there going, I know we're gonna probably have to get involved in this yet again. He seems to be sleeping peacefully, but he never wakes up. Yeah, let's rely on Merrick's nose to smell evil, because evil has a fragrance, you know. Interesting. Dun dun dun. Oh boy, here we go. This is not good. I sense another drama here. Great, another episode of Witchcraft. It's witchcraft. That is, no, I'm just, oh god damn it. Now every movie I've seen with witch burning is coming to mind. You know witches aren't real, you know that, right? They don't exist. They're just people who like being different. Deal with it. They're not weaving spells and boiling toes. Well, they might be boiling toes, but they're definitely not weaving real spells. Anyway. Let's go ahead and... That woman's out here. Her blindness is... Oh my god. I sense witch burning! Witch burning! Who wants to go to Salem? Oh god. Now, let's go look into it a little bit more here. Nope. It's in the back of the village, so it must be this home here. Come play with us, Ryudo. Forever and ever and That's what you get, bitch. Hi again, miss. Hello. I know you are okay, miss, but... Alright. So if you haven't gotten the innuendos yet, the evil innuendos of what's really going on story-wise... You know, I'd probably be just as upset if some religious person was near my child, bantering away, you know. She looks pretty worn for wear as well. She has seen better days. So maybe we'll find out a little bit more about what's going on in this sad town. Put, 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 put. I love those foot sound effects, I'll tell you. Alright. Let's go ahead and head inside here. And see if we can find out more. More information. Informazione. Okay, the innkeeper's son. Da-da-da. Yes, yes, yes. Promise to take Nicholas to the garden. You don't say. Huh? How would she know that? Rowan, have you been getting around a little too much? It's a damn miracle that your prayers actually worked. No wonder why the villagers think you're a witch. Another episode of hearing Ryudo. Another episode of Ryudo says the darnest things. I swear, if it were me, I'd. A lot of my friends who've played Grandia 2 always share with me that if I was to be any heroic character from a video game, I'd end up being Ryudo. Whether I need a talking bird or not is another story, but yeah, I get that a lot. By now, the church has probably sent some people to look into it anyway. Let them deal with it. I agree. I agree. Yep. Let's head back to the inn, shall we? Well, that's nice of her to say. So there's, again, something strange going on. Oh boy. This is not good. Alright, well let's go find out what's going on. Scary people, you say? Well, what could be so scary that would scare you? Really quick, I just want to check out our MP here. Yeah, so Rowan's got a lot of MP, now that we gave him that MP up skill. Mustn't make them wait. Okay. We'll have to look into it.
It can't be. The Cathedral Knights.
Dun dun dun! Hey look, they have sharp pointy objects. I wonder what they plan to do while they're here.
Well, how terrible for you. But never fear, the Cathedral Knights are here. We shall dispel the darkness before your eyes.
Oh, your words are most reassuring. Please do what you can.
This village is full of darkness. Darkness with terrible powers.
What has brought this upon us?
Rick James.
I have purified much darkness in my work so far. From my experience, this darkness is the doing of Valmar. I am not mistaken.
Oh boy. Dun dun
Until
dun.
further notice, this village shall be under the control of us, the Cathedral Knights. All entrances shall be sealed. No one may enter or exit the village. Understood? Anyone violating my order shall be deemed a minion of darkness and purified in the name of Lord Grannis. Come, my Knights of Grannis. Take up your blades to cut down the darkness. God's light shall shine.
She's totally a witch. See, this is why religion is not always good. It tends to oppress people. with a side of violence.
I ought to have introduced myself. I am Salem, leader of the Cathedral Knights. I am pleased to meet you.
Hey, Elena. You know that crazy zealot over there?
Yes. She's the High Priestess Salem, leader of the Cathedral Knights. Now, High Priestess Salem is known to be an excellent inquisitor of heresy. I'm afraid this town might be in for a bit of trouble.
The
What are those
Inquisition.
guys planning to do here?
The Inquisition, what a show, the Inquisition. Here we go, and we're here to
Well,
convert
are you
Valmar.
not a sister of Grannis?
Valmar. We're gonna help them see the light. We're gonna help them do wrong from right.
I was not
Turn
told
wrong
a
to
sister
right,
in
or
this
whatever.
town.
Oh, I'm Elena, a songstress of Grannis. I'm on my way to Grannis Cathedral to report to His Holiness Sarah.
To report to His Holiness Sarah. You must be a very accomplished student. I'm sure His Holiness will be pleased. Your mission must be important, as is mine, to purify the world of darkness.
God.
Let us both work the utmost of our abilities.
Yes,
Purify this
thank you
bitch.
very much.
I flipped her off, if you couldn't tell. I'm sure you can't see me flipping her off, but I do intend to, because it brings me joy. Well, it looks like the shit has finally hit the metaphysical fan. Though in a game like this, it's, you know... No, okay, so... Yeah! How come I have a feeling that this isn't going to end well for a lot of people? Let's see, let's try this again. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's talk to her again. Oh, I guess there's another scene. Yeah, this lady's a lunatic. Name's Ryudo. I can take probably on all of your stupid knights. Oh, God. We can take him. Oh my God. That's some strong bubble bath, kid. No, well, I believe too that Lord Grannis does not believe in slaughtering people, but you, on the other hand, you're a little different. You're kind of like creepy. By the ground, by the holy fire. See, this is what bugs me about religion sometimes. I know I don't want to get into this huge religious debacle, but you see this way too often in religion. And it's even inviting its way into certain games. I believe in the teachings. I believe in, you know, that there's good things to be found in those teachings. I just don't believe in the people that try to teach it. I'm agnostic when I'm having a good day. The rest of the time I probably am an atheist, but Most of the time, if I'm having a good day and I want to thank somebody, I will flow into that realm of agnosticism. But outside of that, yeah. So whenever I see this religious garble, it's like, oh look, I've seen this before in real life. Oh man. Anyway, so it looks like we're not going very far. That's a good question. This is a lot of truth because she's actually possessed, remember? But because she's a holy-esque person, we're safe for now. For now. For now! Alright. So anyway, on the next episode, I think we can, let's recover, even though I think we did already, and we're going to save, and on the next episode of Let's Play Grandia, who's up for a nightmare? I hope Freddy Krueger doesn't show up. Anyway, we'll see you then.